Well, good morning, afternoon, everyone. Just thought I'd come on here to do a quick update. As you'll see in the video and the previous videos, there's not a warrant out for my. There isn't a warrant for my arrest as stated. However, yesterday when I went home, I noticed a police van outside my house about 9 o'clock, and obviously swiftly turned around and been back this morning to the house. The police have smashed off the padlock to my gate to the side of the rear of the property. It looks like they've attempted to crowbar their way into my bifolding doors. That's obviously failed, and they've then decided, in their infinite wisdom, to smash the window of one of the panels on my bifold doors. The parrot was not in his cage. Evidently, he obviously must have shit himself and gone into the front room. Obviously there was a warrant left there, so we've collected the warrant. I've got that, and as you can see in the warrant, it's alleged I can go back there another 5 times. It would seem to me, by looking at the evidence, looking at what the search warrant's for, bearing in mind if there's not a warrant for your arrest, that means they haven't got any evidence to arrest you. Now, I'd like to make it clear to everyone, I had lawful excuse to go into that hospital because I had a genuine fear and concern for my friend's health, well-being and his life, that he was at risk. He had contacted me, asked me to come down and help get him out of there because he said they're trying to kill me. And due to the fact that the hospital refused to update the family or myself of his whereabouts or his well-being, they stated that they lied and said that Paul had said to the hospital under no circumstances were the hospital to update, disclose and talk to the family or myself about the treatment or his well-being. Obviously, we spoke to Paul on the mobile phone. I did, and his wife Debbie did. And Paul said it's a pack of lies. He said, "Why would I say that, Toby?" He said, "You're my friend. I need you. You help me out." So that was it. That's why we went in there. So why are they going on a fishing expedition? Obviously, they haven't got enough evidence to charge me. So now they've gone in to go and look for evidence to try to bring a charge upon me. I've done nothing criminal. I've done nothing wrong. If they said trespass is a civil matter, I didn't break into the hospital. YouTube have removed the full video from my account, which shows all the evidence of me calmly walking into the hospital, about them opening the door, offering us masks. I told them I'm exempt, so there was no obstruction. There was no problem there. We've gone into the hospital, so there is no law. I haven't broken into the hospital. They've opened the doors. They've let us in. We've gone in to see Paul because, as you can see in the video, Paul did not want to be there. Now, obviously, since I made the last the videos, he has been, because I've in writing. This has only all happened since I sent an email to ICU outlining the position of the family and about the breaches of the Coronavirus Act and the duty of care and the due diligence. Where if there is any disputes or disagreements about the treatment that he's having, automatically a panel has to be instructed, made rapidly available. I've sent all of this information with all the links to say that being intubated is detrimental to anyone that's got COVID-19. The fact that antibiotics are detrimental to anyone that's got COVID-19. Also, that the steroids are detrimental to anyone that's got COVID-19. I've also sent links in to state where it's proven that zinc, vitamin D, vitamin C, ivermectin is all beneficial and it has been used and it's treating and it's reversing all of the symptoms what Paul's got. So I've sent that over. I CC'd Surrey Policing, the Chief Crime Commissioner, the Chief Constable of Surrey Police, Reigate Police Station, the 2 constables, Constable Richard McVitie, and also Sergeant Devlin. I CC'd them in on the email so they was aware, because if the only crime that's been committed, anyone that should be persecuted or hounded, it should be the hospital for the treatment, for the lack of treatment to Paul. However, they've come after me since then. They've obviously, it would appear that the Crime Commissioner has come right down heavy on the Reigate Police Station because they haven't done the job properly. In my submission that what they should have done, the police sergeant and the police constables at Reigate Police Station should have inspected and seized my electronic devices if there was an allegation of filming, but they didn't, because obviously they've realised that I've uploaded it, because this is in the public interest. Everyone needs to know how many people's husbands or wives or husbands, wives or grandparents are in hospital with alleged COVID, and the family can't see them. How many people have died that possibly are in the same position as Paul, that wants to leave the hospital, that won't be allowed, and the family are not told this? How many? This is why they're coming after me, because I'm exposing the truth. I'm exposing the facts. I don't care what the 70% Brigade and all the rest of you say. I don't give a shit. I know what I know, and if you do your own research, you will find out the truth as well. COVID-19 was declassified as a highly contagious infection disease on the 19th of March. It's still on the government website, so therefore it's not contagious. Masks don't work. And it's just Louise Hampton got it right. Certificate of bollocks, because COVID is bollocks. It's made up for the pharmaceutical industry to vaccinate everyone. So this is why. Have a look at the video. I'm going to put the allegations on there to do conspiracy, what they're trying to charge me with, or what they want to investigate with. Just keep strong. I'll update you on Paul. Just a quick update on Paul. The hospital have failed to update Debbie. They said it was the day before yesterday. They waited over 24 hours for the hospital to update her. Yesterday, it was more than 24 hours on top of the extra 24 hours. Last night, before they've updated her, the liaison team aren't liaising with her. She's not getting any updates. It's one a day, as and when they choose, and it's over 24. Well, it's more than one a day, because it's going over 24 hours before they update her. I'm hoping that they're trying to throw me under the bus. All the media have thrown me under the bus for this. Now, what I am hoping that Surrey Hospital use this, because it is so much in the public eye, that they throw me under the bus and they try to use this as a reason to prove me wrong and nurse him back to health and do what they're supposed to do. Hopefully, if they get him off the coma, take the mechanical ventilation off of him, which is also proven not to help. I'll put the letter in. I'll put the details into the comments or the subject box, and you can read exactly what I sent to the ICU, exactly what I sent the CC and the Crime Commission's got. It just goes to show how the lengths they will go to, the police will go to. They've got all the resources to shut anyone up that goes against the government's narrative. Now, it would appear that, I'm not sure, I haven't found out yet, but Kent Police, it would appear that they've refused to execute the search warrant on my property because the officer in charge was from Reigate. I can't back that up yet because I haven't found the information out. I just need to update all of you about what is going on in this. It's like Nazi Germany. This is happening. Keep strong. I'm with you. I'll update you as soon as I can with any more information. Thank you.